Stuck 70,000 light years from home, still wearing the same old rank on his combatch chrome. He saved the ship on a Tuesday night, died once, came back, still not a pip inside. Borg cubes, time loops, alien jail, everybody else gets promoted. How did this fail? Harry's got demoted, then promoted again. Harry's got experience times 10. The forever Ensign, standing tall and thin. The forever Ensign Kim saved the quadrant, bent space and time. Still signing logs as Ensign Kim. Somebody's gotta wear the single pip. Guess it's him. Guess it's him. 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant haze. Learned every system in 1,000 ways. Commanded the bridge, saved the day. Still answering to Ensign every way. Rank still stuck, morale is fine. Smile says yes, promotion says no. Not this time. The forever Ensign, tried and true. The forever Ensign Kim, outranked by people he trained himself. Still Ensign Kim. If promotions were based on grit, he'd be running the fleet. But somebody's gotta be the Ensign. Parallel universe, mirror him. Still an Ensign, different uniform. Captain's chair, just a dream. Back to ops, yes sir. Same routine. The forever Ensign, badge still blue. The forever Ensign Kim. History books will someday say he did everything except outrank Tom Perry. The forever Ensign, legend unsung. The forever Ensign Kim. No promotion but a hero's heart. Forever Ensign Kim. Somebody's gotta wear the single pip. Guess it's him. Guess it's him. 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant haze. Learned every system in 1,000 ways. Commanded the bridge, saved the day. Still answering to Ensign every way. Rank still stuck, morale is fine. Smile says yes, promotion says no. Not this time. The forever Ensign, tried and true. The forever Ensign Kim, outranked by people he trained himself. Still Ensign Kim. If promotions were based on grit, he'd be running the fleet. But somebody's gotta be the Ensign. Parallel universe, mirror him. Still an Ensign, different uniform. Captain's chair, just a dream. Back to ops, yes sir. Same routine. The forever Ensign, badge still blue. The forever Ensign Kim. History books will someday say he did everything except outrank Tom Perry. The forever Ensign, legend unsung. The forever Ensign Kim. No promotion but a hero's heart. Forever Ensign Kim. Someone's gotta be the Ensign, holding it down till the end, my friend.
70,000 light years, one rank forever. And the stream deck crashes again. Hold please whilst I restart it. Where's its purple icon now since the last update? But welcome back to what's going to be the last of the Voyager Unknown World streams for some time. Where's the stream deck? There it is. We'll just wait for this to reboot. Last time we completed the second zone. One moment, get into the second menu here. No, that's the third menu. Come on, give me numbers. Anytime. I know you want to load. There we go. We've got numbers again. Yeah, last time we completed the second zone, but we didn't complete it. We got there was still like I think 2 more star systems to explore. But we're going to do a little bit different this time in that we're not going to load our save from last time. We're going to load my save from when I was playing off stream. Technically it's the same point in the story, but some slight differences in the choices, and a lot more of the interior of the ship is complete. And I think this is the right save. We just don't know. It's got to be this one. Right, let's see if we can figure out where we were. I haven't played this. Well, actually, I haven't played the game at all since last week. Alright, yeah, so we're up in this system here. Did I have any missions? I don't think I had any missions outstanding. How are we for resources? We could get some more.
Thank you, Entertained, for joining us. Today, Mr. Smith has been busy building an elaborate fortress in Minecraft, complete with secret tunnels and a city council. He's quite the architect of chaos.
Yep, he just finished now. She's a lot better than yesterday, but I'm still worried about her. It may sound weird, but I need to see her poop. But she's doing a lot better than yesterday. Are you doing a bit better as well today? Yeah, JD. Because you've been having the leprosy as well. Super dysentery. You've been off work again today? Just doing a bit of the class work today. An evening, Barto, as well. Welcome in. Lost you. Alright, whatever those are, we're now full storage on those, so that's cool. How much of those do I need? We need to double those. We might as well bleed this system dry before we move on to the next zone. And then we've got plenty of stuff. Oh, actually, I should do the interior as well, shouldn't I? We'll risk it for the big one. Get off work and rest of the week. Start a fresh Monday, yeah. Because there's no point in going in when you're bad, because it'll just make you, you'll just feel worse for it if you go in beforehand. Right, what did we have here? Evening, Mr. V. Late, yes, but for special circumstances, though, Mr. V. But welcome in, Mr. V.
Want to walk into some playful banter about Voyager and see if we can find some strange new chat, and maybe a cheeky little cuddle in the Delta Quadrant.
That sounds naughty, Mr. V. But welcome in as well there. I said, I have not loaded our save file from last week. I have loaded the save file that I played off stream before last week, because I haven't played it since the game since last stream. This one is the same point in the story, but I had done a lot more work on upgrading things and stuff. Because last week I was getting confused because I didn't have the shuttle bay, the shuttle bay or the aero shuttle bay done. There's still no holodeck. Then we've got a few more people assigned to a few different places. It's that damn AI. You love, everyone loves Ada. I like this as well, how they included the fact that Voyager had a spare warp core. Oh, hang on, is that the landing struts? The thing about the Voyager's landing struts, you look at them and like they would not support a thing if they were real. But okay, where were we at? She's a real pain in the butt. Surely not. Surely not. Alright, hang on. We are unlocking something here, so we've got another couple of turns left on that. Should I... What can we build anything that might be useful? Just because we've got a whole deck and nothing really going on. Larger hydroponics bay. Do we build a second hydroponics bay so that we can... Actually, how much food are we spending per turn? And how much are we generating? Actually, what food are we even using on here? We're just using normal food. Okay, so that's fine. So hydroponics must be making enough. I mean, do we just make a second one? We could probably... Do we need any cargo bays as well? What else have we got unlocked? Science labs, hydroponics in that menu, no Borg. Yeah, to check there, no Borg tech yet. Increased phasers and shields. Well, combat's a bit of a joke in this game, to be fair. We could stick another hydroponics brain there. Can we build an engineering thing? Battery compartment. Or another cargo bay, maybe. Do we need anything? Do we really need anything for another cargo bay? In all fairness. Batteries are full, but we've got one slot free. Do we just slap a battery room in there because it's an odd slot? Could stick some crew quarters in there as well, maybe. Right, we're going to go with get them to... If I can find the right menu for it. We'll stick that in there. It seems really, really... Hang on, have I got the right mouse profile turned on here? Yes, I do. It's just being weird. And we might as well slap a... Not available work... Hang on, what's the other work team doing? Oh, are they repairing the hull? Where's the engineering office? Yeah, get them out of there, because that's just wasting resources every turn. What mischief you've been getting yourself into today, though? Hang on, where? Which one of these has got the battery compartment in it? There it is. Might as well put slap one of those in, so that's 7 turns for that. Now, what other resource do we need? We're going to need lots of deuterium, so let's go here. Let's see how many of that we can grab. Oh no, we took damage to the hull and got nothing in return. That was definitely Frodo's fault. Mr. V is fully lubed and streaking tonight. 145 lubed-filled nights. Thank you so much, Mr. V. Resource now. See the amount of resources at the point interest while scanning. Maybe I want some more engineering upgrades though. What's that do? Just some building upgrades and repair time by 15%. Increase the impulse engine flight speed with it by 10%. I don't know how that affects us. Reduce shuttle construction time. It doesn't really matter. Increase the time that it doesn't really matter about that trade ship, to be fair. Insufficient resource. What do I lack? Oh, I need 100 green stuff. What about crew upgrades? Officers' quarters, observation lounge, insufficient. Yeah, actually we don't have enough resources to research anything at the minute, so we'll just have to come back. Yeah. Currently on the model builder game. Asking up parts of my... oh, you're building another tank. I played a little bit more of that new game I was talking about today. I picked it up for a couple of quid. And it's really good. I've been really enjoying it. And it is on the schedule for next Thursday, because this is going to be the last of Voyager for a little bit. Let's go get some snacks. There we go, fully stocked. Do we need any more boxes? Yeah, we need more boxes. Let's go here, we'll get the deuterium, and then that'll probably be a good idea to move to the next place. You spent too much time in this sector. Yeah, I know. They like to force us to move on when we just want to explore. A few more boxes. We'll jump down here and then we'll go to the next sector. That should do us for fuel for a while. It's not full, but I don't know if it's worth getting any more. So, let's go. Oh yeah, it'll appear after Ada refreshes it at the end of this evening. It'll be on there. I've only half made a profile for it yet.
The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kulla and Seska. A protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the Captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously though. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall. Yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The Captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
One of the rare times where it's actually voiced. But yeah, if I press the schedule button, it should appear on this list here, but there won't be a thumbnail for it yet because we haven't put that together yet. For what's going to be next Thursday for the next like 3 weeks. That one there, and then the blank because I haven't done a thumbnail.
Guess
wait for it to
what,
appear in chat.
Here's the super fun schedule for the next week. Friday, Red Dead Ship 2. Saturday, Fallout 4 ice cream. Sunday, movie night, popcorn ready. Monday, Euro Truck Simulator 2, vroom vroom. Tuesday, Star Trek Online, make it so. Wednesday, Sniper Elite V2 Remastered, pew pew. Thursday, before we leave, adventure time. Can't wait to see you all live and lively in chat.
What with the pew pew all the time, Ada? Did we got everything scanned now? Did we miss anything? I don't know if is that an outer ring. Oh no, that's just like marking off the edge of the system. I thought that was something else there. Okay, right, where be we? We be here. Looks like there's a few different sectors in this one. Is that a system? Oh, it's a messy system. I definitely want to investigate that. And there's also a secondary mission there as well. Oh, and another little mission over here. Oh yeah, there's got plenty to do, it seems, in this sector. Okay. Let's go pick up some people first, because this looks like... Is that it? Will we get more people, or does that mean something else? Distress call. Oh, hang on. Is that not the shape of the ship that 7 of 9 was on as a child, was it? Bring the collection crew directly to your ship. We got, for a second I thought that was we got 200 crew members added. Ooh, what's that icon mean? Go there before we do the mission. Oh, which one of the ones where we get a choice? Alright, we've got 2 shuttles. Should we try and get both? We've been saying that, we probably shouldn't have bothered. Because we might not need them. Oh, luckily there was enough storage space. Alright, to the mission site. New trade received. Captain, we're approaching the cloud. Orders. Approach. Let's see what this is all about. Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Federation authentication signal. Yeah. The code was not scheduled for implementation until then, a month after we left DS9. Ooh, the Starfleet has been looking for us. Curb optimism. Also, oh right, maybe that was not the right choice to make. Let's see what the beacon's about. So, tractor beam, 100% chance. Tractor beam into visual range. Initiating tractor beam. Yep. We're taking fire from inside the cloud. Let's mess them up. Evasive maneuvers. Auto-resolve combat. Because combat is just weird in this game. So we took hull damage, but we got some lunch off them. Hull breached on deck 4. The swirling gases of the cloud offer a little warning as the K-zones visually emerge from the haze, ramming into Voyager's hull. Sparks fly, alarms blare, and the crew is thrown into chaos. Through the ruptured hull, K-zone warriors swarm aboard. Their motives unclear. Is this a desperate attempt to cripple Voyager, or do they have something more sinister? Captain, the Curzon were matching our shield frequency. They know our access codes. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one with them when they boarded the ship. They're hailing us. Ah, it's Steve. Steve and his haircut. Jimmy, I hope you enjoyed our little reunion. The transporter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? There she is. Remember me? I'm in the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yes, Chuckles. I was spying on your precious Maki the whole time. You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic bejeweled disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece despite your incompetence. It's good to see you too, Seska. I'd love to stay and chat, but duty calls. Deck 4 hull integrity critical. The Kazon shuttle has to go now. Right, what's going to be our best chance? Physically towards the shuttle, risking decompression. Tow it with one of the shuttle, or transport it out piece by piece. Oh yeah, because we've got the beamy thing, haven't we? Use the linked beaming and get rid of it. The shuttle has been successfully beamed out. Now we can focus on colour. Do you have a lead? This sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but is going after colour the wise course of action? All he's stolen is a small computer component. The capabilities of that small computer extend beyond symbol transporters, potential for weapons purposes. Yep. Beam stuff on board. I know, Seska, that module is just bait. She wants us. And we're blind. What if we let them have the module? Or go after the module? This is one of those, the gold decisions. So, I know that in the show they're going to chase after it, but let's make the different choice. The pursuit could prove fruitless. With all due respect, such a sends a message of weakness, not just to the Kazon, but to the crew. They'll be fine. But think of the crew. We will let it go. We avoid the potential disastrous confrontation. Everybody's safe. Your assumption is short-sighted. Kazon would inevitably use the module to further their aggression, creating a larger conflict, and it would be a clear breach of the Prime Directive. Let them have it. I wonder if that means we're going to get attacked more often in this zone. This sector presents a significant tactical disadvantage. We're not risking lives for the module. They win this time. You can't be serious. This is a tactical choice, not surrender. Let's hope your tactical choice hasn't damaged our principles, Captain. We're protecting the crew, Commander, and we will prepare for the future. We will never be caught off guard again. Initiate all protocols for enhancing defences. Imagine if that said the sector was complete now. Oh, hang on a second. We've got something's going on here. Switch. If you have a moment, I'd like a promotion. Sorry, Harry. Our supply of baronial jailbacks is finite. Building a dedicated biolab, yeah, that's what we needed, would allow us to synthesize new ones. They're required for repairing our life support system. Yeah, we need that. Research and build one biolab. I'm assuming that's going to be in here. Biolab. Insufficient. That one. How do we get that one then? Actually, how do we get the science things? I think we need to go on an away mission. Let's quickly buzz up here. And just grab a little bit of this. There we go, we'll just top that off. What else do we need anything else in this sector? Oh, here we go again with the hiccups. Yeah, I think we're fine for that equipment. Let's move on to funny splodge system. It's a nebula. Entering a nebula. Its vast cosmic cloud interferes with our sensor readings. Proceed with caution. All points of interest within the nebula are currently obscured. Upgrade stellar cartography to scan. Alright, so... can't actually do anything in this sector. Okay. I like it how we'll get to cut through it. Hang on, should we waste a cycle and just drive through it? Have we got enough? We've got enough to make the biolab now, though, so we'll get that cooking. And then we'll maybe see if we're in a position to upgrade stellar cartography at some point. See, the thing is, I don't know which one of these menus it's under. It's like in the intro, you know, like in the intro sequence where you see it cutting through. Do we need any resources? We don't really need any resources, to be honest. Let's just abandon that one for now. Okay. I suppose we'll go here. This is the next closest one. Well, this one looks a bit of a mess. Ooh, yeah, I think that's one of the ones that we definitely need to go to. Repair station. What does this icon mean? Nothing to reveal. Okay. Fine for fuel. Let's go over here and then we'll do the actual mission site. Oh, I thought it was going to go into the red there. Take a bit of that and then we'll go to whatever the actual mission is. Captain, we've reached our destinations. Continue. Finding treasure alive. Lieutenant Torres' voice is coming over the comms, sounding excited. She has discovered a a magnesite deposit on the planet and wants to take a closer look, as this magnesite could improve the stability of Voyager's warp core. How do we proceed? Agree with B'Elanna's request. An excellent idea. And we got some morale back. And 5 people are beamed down. Okay. Torres can currently unavailable due to. Oh right, this is one of the ones where we have to wait a few turns before she comes back. Is that supposed to be? Oh no, this is a temporary replacement. That's fine. What have we got here? Wait until B'Elanna comes, like 5 turns. Research the biolab. Sure, Voyager's defenses are powered. Reach combat power 95. How do we do that then? Would that be upgrading the shields maybe? Or do we stick another shield thingy-majig in here? I think there's a phaser control room. Was it defensive and offensive capacities reach level 95? I mean, we've probably got a work crew. Can we build another shield generator just to figure out which one of the menus it's under? It'll fit in the slot, and it takes the same number of things that we have to wait for that. The biolab is currently cooking as well. And I'm going to assign that other crew to... This work crew is currently assigned to a room. To work on that room will be paused. And what else are they doing that requires another work crew? I don't see anything else. We only got one work crew. Alright, just leave that for now then. We'll fix the hull later. What we'll do is we'll go here, and then we'll go back to here, and that should be our 5 moves. Biolab researched. I didn't class as one of those, did it? Biolab. Right, let them do that in the background. And by the time we get back here, B'Elanna should be ready. Reached our destination. Continue. Away team isn't responding, Captain. No consim signal either. They're probably still underground. The magnesite in this planet's crust could be blocking our sensors. What about this? The away team's last known location was near a cave system, clearly marked on Voyager's initial scan. Could this be where B'Elanna and her team have disappeared to? This is the cave system they explored. It as it appears in our initial geological scan. Voyager sensors revealed a positive. We're going to send more people down here, aren't we? The cave systems near the away team's last known location has changed. Tunnels shifted, openings disappeared. There's no logical explanation for the geological instability. Our initial scans didn't indicate any tectonic activity. Maybe they're trapped. Captain, I'd like to send a second team down to investigate. And what will prevent them from getting lost, Commander? Breadcrumbs. Ensign. We could develop a customized transponder along with... so I think we're going to have to go and make this. It's going to take another 5 or 6 turns. Abandon B'Elanna and her team. No. Good idea. Make it happen. A subspace relay blueprint. Now the question is that in the science lab or the workshop? Is that what we're building? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, that's 6 turns. So what we're going to do for 6 turns. Do we need any rocks? Yeah, let's go get some rocks. Lots of rocks. We just run down here. We might as well go and... the biolab's complete though. Captain, it's fully operational. We can finally begin synthesizing our own bio-neural gel packs. Yeah, definitely one of those, Mr.
Sorry,
Smith.
but I can't
Evening,
assist
Mr.
without
Mango.
request.
As he crashes multiple times, filthy snow runner. Evening, Mr. Smith. How are you and the puppy tonight? We is back on the Voyagers. 600 food. Yeah, we can do 600 food. Oh no, that didn't repair us. That's a problem. Oh, that was a repair station. You're announcing your presence. Well, we almost got through the amount that we spent there. Bobby's good. We're trying to get him to start using the steps. Is he still just like getting halfway up and just saying it's time for a nap when he climbs up, Mr. Smith? Reduce home damage when while flying. A special phenomenon is, as you know, saying that we haven't got the resources to research anything, so I don't know why I came into this menu, to be fair. Oh, our combat readiness is at 94%. Do I have to build another phaser thing then? Is that going to be a thing? Biolab. Oh, does that just continuously make them? That works? Hopefully that's how it works. Like, okay, let's make another phaser room. Oh, no, we've run out of boxes. We don't have enough boxes to make another phaser room. Go get some more boxes. You have to make sure you catch him if he tries to jump over, Mr. Smith. 75% reward. But other than that, though, he's doing all right. Though.
Hello, I have been born.
He has been born. Expensive. Yeah, we'll stick another phaser control room in. Why not? It's a big one though. It's 4 slots. Yeah, I suppose we'll just have to do it. We'll have to build it. Can we assign any spare heroes? Stick Tuvok up there. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Depends enough as we can have reached optimal. Oh, you tell me. Oh, never mind then. Well, we're building the other phases anyway. Understood. Perhaps it's time to do a thing. Evening maximum there as well. Oh. Well, we've completed that level. Right, the thing is, right, this is like what the sector's now complete, right? And yet there's still like 4 star systems to explore. And if we don't move to the next system, we lose like 400 morale every couple of turns. Whilst we're trying to do some of the other missions. That clip that came up was titled "Sound Bombardment." I wonder who clipped that. It has to be done to you, Mr. Smith. We're going to stay here in this sector because we've got this one bloody mission to do. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I'm falling off my seat here. Where's Gary? Needs to get that seatbelt installed. Captain, we've reached our destinations. Oh, hang on. Just wait there a second. Did the thing? Oh, yeah, it must be done. Alright. Send away, team. Alright, what do we need? We need lots of phasers, so let's take him. Harry's probably our next best bet. We'll take Harry. And that just leaves the... Should we take Neelix? You don't want to take Neelix, but it would be logical to take Neelix. Okay, let's go. Captain, we're inside the cave. No sign of the others. Okay, we'll use Neelix on this turn because we'll probably need Neelix in 2 turns' time, and it'd probably be better if he... I was saying that, there's a better chance if we use... You're just in time for the next Pokemon, though. Exclamation mark PH. And mess up that Pokemon. Tell you what, we'll use Kim. Because there's a good chance of... Actually, there's a 100% chance of success. The double-barreled shotgun. JD's not messing around. He's going to annihilate them. The evening Papa Soup there as well. Welcome in. Captain, we found the door behind a force field. Orders. it would be logical to get him, because he has the advantage.
Completed the contract and eradicated the Brakeson infestation at the shopping plaza using the double-barrel shotgun. Entertained, armed with only a double barrel, took on the Brakeson infestation. He thought it was a nifty trick, but the fire pixes turned the plaza into a bonfire. Now he's famous for setting off the sprinkler system instead.
Oh, use the shotgun to fire at the sprinkler system, JD. And drown the little buggers. They look like little. The picture there. It looks like a weird wasp with feet. Captain, we've entered a Vadim facility. There are guards all over the place. This is our best chances to get this idiot to do it. Speaking of idiots, have you been watching Starfleet Academy this week, JT? Oh, that show. It's an abomination, is that Starfleet Academy, JD. I've been watching Deep Space Nine this week. I decided to start watching DS9 from like marathoning it. I'm halfway through season 3. The away team convinces the guards that they have come as medical ambassadors, and the guards let them pass. Yeah, because that seems plausible. Captain, it's a prison, and they are Starfleet uniforms among the prisoners. Shoot them, Tuvok, shoot them. Blasting, the away team opens the cell door, where they discover two Balanas. What, two Balanas? One... Oh, yeah. One human, one Klingon. I remember this one.
Entertained. Your love's like a secret level, deep enough to make me lose my controller. Careful, I might need a life point just to keep up.
Yeah. I mean, the way I view it is Star Trek ended when Enterprise did, and everything that's come after that is just the Kurtzman bollocks. You know, because that's like, well, didn't Kurtzman co-write that 2009 Star Trek one as well? But yeah, anything from there to now is, to me, it's not canon to the real Star Trek. You know, when Enterprise ended production in the early 2000s, that was the point where it, you know, where it finished. On a side note, though, after I finish watching Deep Space Nine, I'm going to watch Enterprise again. Which of the proper Star Treks would you say is your favourite? Because for me, I would probably put them in. My favourite would be Next Generation, and then I would probably follow that with DS9, then Enterprise, then Voyager, then the original series. I think that's the order that I would put them in for like favourites. I'm guessing Steam has just rebooted, because I've just seen everybody come online, but it's not Tuesday. Doctor, is B'Elanna alright? Well, one of them is. Two B'Elannas lying sick bay, one human and another Klingon. The crew gazes in bewilderment. How can one person be split into two? Well, in a later episode, you're going to see two people crushed into one. And then watch the captain murder Tuvix. I think it's just yours, mine is fine. It was just on the side of the screen there, you know. I don't know if you can see it on the stream there. It just like did like a couple of cycles of everybody coming online. Yeah, same here. But my favourite character in the whole show is Quark is so much. See, in DS9, love Quark. I love the Quark and Odo dynamic. But one of my other favourite characters in Deep Space Nine, in Trek in general, is I really enjoyed Garrick. Really enjoyed his character. I don't know if you've read A Stitch in Time, that was written by I can't remember his real name, but the fellow who plays Garrick, he wrote a book that was it was sort of like the life story of Garrick, I suppose, because it deals with his he's like training in the Obsidian Order, and to when he was a gardener at the embassy on Romulus, for like the Cardassian embassy on Romulus, and life and times before becoming plain simple Garrick. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, his character. Captain, the Vidians experimented on us. They separated us. They came to the conclusion that Klingon DNA has a high resistance to the phage. And they said that if they allowed us to split us up, that Harry would not get his promotion. What exactly happened down there? Captain, it's Polano, what's happening, Doctor? A human DNA is severely damaged. Extracting DNA from her Klingon half could stabilize her cellular structure. Regeneration might also be possible, restoring Belana's genetic thingamajig back to herself. However, one mistake could kill the Klingon half. It'll be fine. I don't want to risk another life. I couldn't live with that. You would die for me, but I won't accept it. We are Klingon. Extract my DNA. Well, I've only got one choice. What's this one have we had there? Regenerative fusion, 100% chance of success. Oh, this is quite low. I don't think we've got the resources to even unlock that, to be honest, so we'll just go with that. I might encourage it, but I'm not giving up on you. Stick her with a big needle. JD, hold her down. This is how we get the kidneys. Captain, I was able to safely isolate the DNA. Lieutenant Torres' Klingon half is stable and recovering. You disregarded my wishes, Janeway. You willing to risk a life? I won't forget that. Courageous Captain. Had I died, I would have died with honour, giving my life for my counterpart. But I live my life in leave my life in yours, Captain. Captain, the extract DNA is degenerating. We don't have much time. Stick her with a bigger needle. Proceed, Doctor. Remarkable. Lieutenant Torres is alive and, well, back to her old self at long last. Well, that went quickly. Even the icons just changed back. Hang on, there's still two of them there, though. Is one of them going to just go poof? Against my will. The only thing I'm grateful for is my new sister. Oh, do we get to keep both of them? We got an achievement as well. Sister, I'm honoured. I pledge my loyalty to you. Does this mean we get another crewmate to do stuff with? We will face whatever challenges lie ahead together. In time you'll understand it's good to have you both. Both your technical experience and fierce warrior spirit. Helm, return to our course to the Alpha Quadrant. Yay! We did the thing. So do we get to keep her as a... Hang on. Can I click on... No, I need a room that I can fiddle with. Nope, not that one. There's no booker down here. Can I step the hero? Oh, it looks like we do get them both. Alright, so what's she got? Injured. Alright, right. So B'Elanna's going to be in there shortly. Two locks in there. Can we slap her in there? Maybe it's just... I don't hate to have her, like, not of any use. We might as well slap them into a room. Oh, there's... No, there's no waiting trades, that's fine. Okay. This thing is still producing those 8 turns left. Right, is that it for the star system? Do we need any other resources? We need boxes. We'll get a little bit of the Deuterium, then we'll go over here and we'll steal these boxes. Is the control room repaired? Ambush. Actually no, we'll do manual combat just for...
What are your orders, Captain?
A giggle. Right, how did this work again? Orders... Attack...
Moving to attack
Engines.
the aft, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, I don't know what that did.
Ability ready, Captain.
We do a little dance. We're not really doing much damage to them there.
Ability ready, Captain.
I've almost knocked out one shield.
Ability ready, Captain. The enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Well, one of the shields are down anyway.
Ability ready, Captain.
We just keep firing that extra shield, extra phaser thing even, when we get the opportunity. I'm not
Enemy
waiting
shields
till
ability ready, Captain.
Yay. We got them. Okay, yeah, we came here for fuel, didn't we? We'll take that for hopefully the biggest amount. Yeah, fully stocked. Let's go get some boxes and then we'll go to the next sector. And we might as well take these ones as well before we depart. Yay, and we got some other stuff in there as well. Okay, let's go to this weird looking one. Let's see what that stuff is in the middle. Alright, so yeah, we still need telecartography. So I'm guessing that we can scan the outer ones. But not those ones. Have they got any lunch? Right, there's some lunch in this system, so let's take that while we're here. Oh no. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's have a quick spy. Actually, no, not we're not going to spy in there. We need cargo bay. Steering office. B'Elanna back from sick. Slap her in there. What did I come in here for again? Oh yeah. I want to upgrade this one, didn't I? Missing technology. I was hoping it might tell me which one of the things it's in for upgrading these. It must be under science. If anyone sees the stellar cartography upgrade button, maybe it's the full tier, got it now. Look at the Borg tier. Could be engineering? You thought it would have been science. Crew? Let's just have a little look at the crew, but I don't think it's a crew type thing. It wouldn't be in this. It's got to be in the science. Not seeing it at all. No, that's not it. Nebula scanning. I'm not seeing it at all. And we don't have the resources to research anything anyway, I don't think. Okay. Let's go up to here. Captain, crew, got into a heated discussion over our current situation. 13 crew got injured. Well, they brought all that on themselves. Asteroid field. Entering an asteroid field in... Oh, this is going to go tits up. 15 hull damage per thingamajig. Okay, let's give this place a scan though. Kinda need to find some food. Because we're almost out. Right, there's some lunch on that one. Okay, let's risk it. Oh, look how badly the hole's getting buggered. Out of food. Yeah, I'm trying to get us... and we'll try and upgrade the sick bay. Build to upgrade the engineering office. I'll take the repair the hull one. Oh, auto resolve. We got some food from that at least. And I'm going to risk it for the maximum amount of food. Yeah, we got lunch. Oh dear. Right, getting lunch has cost us virtually our entire hull. Let's just put a manual save in there. And let's see what happens. Look at the hull. Could give you a definite here, JD. New trade offered. Captain, we've reached our destination. We're being hailed by someone on the surface. Their signature is unfamiliar, no match in our database. The, Bob. Ask Felix about the signature. My people were at war with them, for the better part of a decade. They won. Any idea what they want from us? Nope. On screen. I'm Captain Janeway of this ship. You requested to meet us. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I remember them now. As I stated, Captain, I would like to speak to your Talaxian Neelix. I'm Neelix. What do you want? I prefer to speak to you in private. Your life may depend on it. Just say what you have to say. Who are you anyway? Forgive me, I am Dr. Steve. Captain, he's a mass murderer. He developed a nasty weapon. He killed my family. If I'd been on Rhylex when the cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologise. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sins. You are part of a team sent to evacuate the survivors. Several of the rescues later developed something else. A disease that caused by... yeah, that stuff. It can lie dormant for years, but once it activates, your body's atomic structure degrades. I'm touched by your tender concern for my health, but I'd rather swim with contaminated eels. It's a simple examination. Your life depends on it. Let Kess convince Neelix 4040. If there's something wrong with you, we ought to find out. Alright then, do your examination, Doctor, but only on my terms. We do it on Voyager, where I can keep an eye on you. You won't regret it. I'm not so sure about that. We'll prepare everybody for the procedure.
Alright, no jokes, just plain chatting. What's on your mind today?
Oh no. Oh, I think we're actually game overed. We have 5% hull integrity. We lose 5 per cycle. And it's going to take 3 cycles to get clear of this place. Can we warp to a different sector? Will it let us do that? Oh, that one looks like it's scattered with stuff as well. This isn't good. I definitely blame Mr. Smith for this mess. I wonder if... Right, I think the only thing we can probably safely do is leave the sector. Just explode.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Sustained Kazon aggression has brought the crew to its lowest stability index recorded since our initial displacement to the Delta Quadrant. Such a collective mental state represents a profound security liability, especially with the persistent threat from Cullen and Seska. The captain notes the necessity of a break, a proposition I find logically unsound. The hostile intentions of the Kazon Nistrum do not adhere to Voyager's duty roster. The sheer impracticality of human emotional response, though a predictable factor, remains a persistent challenge to maintaining optimal efficiency. Immediate intervention by the captain is required to restore unity and function.
Evening there, mate, and welcome in. So if you got the... yeah, we definitely got the deluxe edition. I have a funny feeling, though, that we are not going to survive very long. We have 5% on the hull integrity. I have a feeling that it's all about to hit the fan. But welcome in there, mate.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. It's been red alert 24/7. The Kazon attacks haven't let up, not for weeks now. Everyone's walking on eggshells. That no mess hall brawl record? Yeah, that's history. Today, 2 ensigns nearly started a full-blown riot, all because one of them was chewing too loud. At least it's not because of the Talaxian cuisine. Morale is scraping rock bottom, worse than when we first realized we were stuck in the middle of nowhere. I bet Cullen and Seska are having a blast, laughing at our misery. And misery is putting it mildly. If the scuttlebutt's accurate, the crew's patience is wearing thin. Me? I'm fed up too, but I'm sticking with the captain. She's not bad at all, although her coffee intake has become exemplary.
Just like our coffee. Yeah, I think we may have bollocks this up considerably. Captain, there's a growing movement on board Voyager. 35 crew members threatening to leave. They're frightened and we're losing hope. Any suggestions, Commander? We need to focus on lifting their spirits. Certainly don't want to give Harry a promotion.
You're missing quite a gem. Think of it as a mix of space jumble sale and delicate robot surgeries. Happy to see you dive in soon.
We have to play that game again. We haven't played that one for ages as well, the Shipbreaker. That's another nice relaxing game to play. But next Thursday is another nice relaxing game that we'll be playing on there next Thursday there. We need to focus on lifting their spirits. Make this ship feel more like home again. Give them some distractions. But I'm afraid there's no more to consider. Ooh. Security reports show the resurgence of Kazon activity. We should anticipate another attack soon. Oh, great. So how far have you got through on your playthroughs? Because where we are now is the furthest I've ever got in the game so far. I did have like a second save file that we would, that I was playing on my own, but I got distracted with this other new game that I picked up. I can't remember what the hell the title of it is. It's got a weird name. I think it's like Before We Go or something like that, or Before We Leave. Try model build it if you want a relaxing one. I know you've been... Hang on a second. I'm going to quickly jump over to Steam for a minute. If I go, click here, and then if I click on Mr. V, because you've been telling us about this game for ages, I'm going to go to the store page for a moment. I'm just going to add it to me thing so that I can have a proper look at it later on. Ooh, that looks weird. What the hell's that? That's a really weird model, is the picture on there. I'll have to have a look at that one properly as well, Mr. V. But definitely next week's game is another one that's nice and relaxing. 06 settles deeper in every light year we cross. So this sector we're going to lose even more thingamajig per turn. Right, where are we? Where up here? We have 5. You know what? Before we even think about proceeding, engineering office. We should have done that before we left the other sector, but I'd already pressed the button. And get a little bit of our hull back. If we're really lucky, might be a repair station somewhere in here, but you know. Ooh, lunch on that plant. Do we need lunch? Actually, no, we're okay for lunch at the minute. Is that the repair station? Okay, we're going to go there and we're going to just give them anything they want. Just fix our ship. Do we need anything immediately to proceed? No, we've got plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel for now. Although if we're going down here, we might as well stop off here for a minute. And just grab it as a halfway point before we go to the repair station. Oh no. Yeah, that'll be us screwed with 2 ships. Will you gather 1,000 food? Yeah. We'll do that for you, Neelix. Captain 2... Yeah. Yep, indeed. Battle stations. Oh, look at the state of Voyager. Right, yeah, let's watch yourselves get blown up. Is there an option just to run away? Actions. Initiate repairs. Offensive actions. Weapons. Air engines. Warp core. No. Okay. Target their Warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
And stand by to press other buttons. I'm gonna use some
ready,
torpedoes on this one.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Hopefully our shields will hold.
Enemy is fled, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Firing Tuvok. I didn't think we were going to win that. Pay deuterium to repair the hull for 50%. 150. I mean, we are completely knackered. Let's just pay the max. If that's... I mean, that's an improvement. And we can get more boxes easy enough. Right, where are we going? Is there any boxes on the way? You like they don't survive the next one, which is in... Oh no. That's 7 cycles away to the mission. Well, let's try and go out with a bang. So they just continuously hammer you in this sector then. Oh, we managed 7. Captain, we've reached our destination. Continue. Captain, we've arrived. The ship really looks beaten up. Scan them. Oh, only twice. Well, that might. We might survive. Scan them. I want to know what we're dealing with. 5 life signs faint. The ship's been hit hard by radiation. We should be careful, Captain. Hail them. I'm Captain Janeway of the starship This One. We received your distress call. Thank you for coming. We already lost hope. I'm Captain Revis. We were exploring a nearby nebula. I think we did. The problem is, right, but when I've been like doing like the 2 save files side by side, I've kind of got mixed up in my head as to which ones got which ones, which thing. I think it is distinctly possible that we did. We'll find out, I suppose, if it comes up with one of these options for what we can do, if that's going to be the choice. If we did, it makes save. Well, we'll find out in a moment. We were underprepared for the subnucleonic radiation. Our ship couldn't manage the exposure. We've been stuck here and radiation sickness. Judging by the contamination levels, they won't last long. The radiation's destroyed our warp coils. They're dead. Dead in the water. We can't get back to the medical facility. Oh, there you go. 100% chance. So yeah, we definitely did that. We'll beam you aboard to our sickbay. Stand by. Thank you, Captain. I feel reborn. Another day, we would have... thank you. But we're still stranded. Could you help us? Agree to help. We won't leave you adrift in space. We'll find your... whatever the hell that is. We'll be eternally grateful, Captain. Well, back soon.
Afiful, did you know Gears of War was originally developed by Epic
Well,
Games
Captain,
and released
we're
in
not too far
2006?
from the Summer River system.
Its cover-based shooting mechanics revolutionized combat in third-person shooters.
Tip: finish mission before face a side mission. The trivia allows you to save both Oh, we do have both Bellonas. The Klingon one and the half Klingon one that we got just about 20 minutes ago. If I go inside of here, oops, bit too close. Actually, no, we can sort of see her in there. There's one in there. Was it this scrolly last week when I used the mouse wheel? I can't remember. It just feels like it's scrolling really, really quick. But yeah, we managed to save both of them. Maintain morale to prevent 35 crew members from leaving for 21 cycles. Stay alert for further Kazon attacks. Fly to the something or other 2 to search for stuff. Build. Oh yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about upgrading sickbay. Oops. And I'm guessing that I haven't. Yeah. I haven't unlocked. So it would take 10 moves to do upgrade it anyway, but I haven't even unlocked the thing that'll take about 15 moves to do it. So yeah, I think we just need to forget about those 2 missions, to be fair. Jake has your 100% chance to save them, but looks like you got lucky. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, thinking about what could possibly go wrong. Right, hull is getting better. What's going to be? We don't really need. Well, we should probably try and pick up the food, maybe just to satisfy that mission. That would be a bit of a waste. How far away is that? That's five away. How far is that one away? That one's 10 away. So that's beyond the limit of that. We need more boxes. I renamed all of these. These are boxes, these are rocks, and that's lunch. Let's go over here, and we'll get that, and we're going to need fuel, so we'll get the boxes, and then we'll get the fuel, and then we'll see where we stand after that point. We'll go for that, and hope. There we go. More boxes. We'll grab some fuel. Recruit the K's. Oh, that was the thing as well. Because there's a bit, you know, where like, well, in the show anyway, they have the Kazon fella comes on and you know they kill him in sickbay.
I might be all
we didn't get him as a crew member, even though we denied them access to the sickbay.
My favorite bug to fix.
So we must have bollocksed up something else along the way in that particular mission, because we never got the Kazon fella. Oh no, battle stations. Why did we come here?
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders. Do the thing and target the...
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
What could possibly go wrong?
Ability ready, Captain.
It doesn't know if you do enjoy your Star Trek as well. We do Star Trek Online on Tuesdays.
Ability ready, Captain.
Well, I'm not sure what mission we're going to be doing next week, but we'll figure it out as we go. Yay, we won. Took me like 5 tries on the... Oh, to get the Kazon to come aboard. We managed to defeat the ship and salvage a whole load of that. Convenient. But we also spent nearly 40 boxes, and the crew got very upset about it. Okay. Anything else in this sector? Is it worth, or shall we go on to the next bit? Oh, I wouldn't trust having her back on the ship. Let's go over here and get these boxes. It's a 500 morale hit, but if you're high enough, it's worth it. Well, the crew is extra unhappy. Oops. Oh yeah, because we didn't do those other 2 missions, did we? Well, I just got an achievement for something as well. Delta Quadrant Tourist. Right, let's get the max. I know we don't actually need maximum boxes because we're going to lose a chunk of it, but We'll take it anyway. No. And actually, well, no. Last week's playthrough, we did the mission, you know, sending him through the, you know, the micro wormhole. In this save file, he survived back to the ship. He got back through, but on last week's save, he was lost in the transporter buffer. He never made it to the other side. But we didn't get to keep him though, because on this one he got just like in the episode, he got sent back. Got sent back home. Yeah, we're definitely, like you say, like on like a future playthrough, definitely going to try and get everybody. You know, everybody that we can. Got to collect them all. Speaking of got to eradicate them all, in a few moments there'll be another Pokemon on the loose. Hey, do we grab some more of that? We'll go over here and then we'll go to the next system. We might as well just bleed this for a little bit. Stock up and then we'll move on. Right, we'll take that. Yeah. Okay, let's go up here. Full steam ahead. One of my playthroughs. I simulated the ship. More welcome systems on the hull for a huge morale hit. I haven't. Well, this is as far as I've got, like through the game. Where we are right now is my furthest point forward. So we haven't even got to the Borg area of Delta Quadrant yet. Activate replicators rations for 20 cycles. Captain, another Kazon attack. 4 vessels. All hands to battle stations. I'm hoping we're going to have enough.
What are your orders, Captain?
To deal with all of these now. Offensive actions.
Moving to attack the front,
Target the
Captain.
warp core. Not that it really makes much odds. Shall we get? Let's slap this first one with a torpedo
ready,
just
Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
to weaken it a
Enemy is
little bit.
fled, Captain.
So we get one out of the way first of all. 'Cause I don't want to waste torpedoes.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy is
So
surrendered,
we'll just
Captain.
save them for special occasions.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Our shields are looking good though.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
2 destroyed. We won. Yeah, we need to get to manufacture some more torpedoes as well. We do have the gel packs now being manufactured at least, but we haven't got that far as to manufacturing torpedoes yet. I don't have much of the resources for actually conducting the research. On the research thing, what's it? But we still have a good chunk of one deck still to fill with rooms before unlocking another deck. So hopefully we'll have enough of the gel packs when we get round to that. Hull breach on deck 3. Hull minus 40. J-way to engineering report. Jonas here. What do you need? There'll be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Who will take the contract? Exclamation mark PH. And rid us of this pesky Pokemon. Exclamation mark PH. Jonas here. What do you need, Captain? Mr. Smith comes in with the Thunder Hammer. Will that be enough to eradicate this Pokemon? Crewman Jones, where's Bellana Torres? She's busy with the wounded. Guess I'm on comms duty.
Asmith 501 completed the contract and eradicated the Grottle infestation at the Delta using the Thunder Hammer. Alright, here's a wild tale. Asmith 501, armed with the legendary Thunder Hammer, charged into Delta's Pokemon-infested zone. With a mighty swing, he zapped Grottles into a puddle of grass and giggles, claiming victory and a local hero badge.
Evening, Spoons, and welcome in. But Mr. Smith also completed the contract. Welcome in there, mate. You joined us for a spot of Star Trek this evening. I hope you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. I see. Help the lieutenant. She should report to me when you're done. It's almost a miracle we went this far without taking casualties. We need to end this now, Captain. That deadline and the 35 gave us has passed. I forgot about that. Oh, you've been on the Minecrafts. I need to update our server. It's a version behind. And I want to play with the little copper golem things. We'll see how the weekend goes. If I've got some time, I'll do a backup of the server and I'll see if it's ready to, if all the tools are in place that I can easily update it to the next version. Everything should be out by now, I would imagine, for all the tools that I have on our server. Ooh, open away here again. When you meet slipstream drive, that will be interesting. Or what could possibly go? That slipstream, we need 7 of 9 on board the ship by that point, don't we? So that'll be a ways off for us, I think. Is that what the current one is? I keep forgetting which, because there's that many. You know, they've done that many iterations of 21 now. I can't keep up with which one's which. Get her in 5 or 6. Which one are we on now? Is this 4? I've sort of lost track of which one we're on now. You sound like you've already have a plan, Command. If we had some Kazon Sex's lines, as allies even, the others wouldn't touch us. 4 now, so 7. Surely you should get 7 in Mission 7. That's a missed opportunity if it's not in Mission 7. Let's see, I agree with you. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer, right? My thoughts exactly. Captain, we're not far from the planet something or other, where the Kazon Steve, he has some of my favourites. Yeah, I haven't kept up with any of the updates for ages. There's loads of things in the Minecraft that I really need to catch up on. I'm so far out of date of it because I got completely burnt out of it, which is why we haven't been playing it. That well, actually, I don't think we did a single stream of Minecraft last year, to be honest. Although it's still, if you look at the chart, it's still the most hours streamed is on the server. Yeah, I've seen the auto crafter thing. I did give it a go briefly, but not properly. But Neelix is just over here, isn't he? Or is it? That's not it. It sort of looks like him, doesn't it? I'm sure we definitely got Neelix. Oh no, we haven't. Hang on, who the hell's this? Oh, I don't know what's happened to Neelix then. We've got Talaxian Bob. Hang on. When did this guy come on board? Where did we lose Neelix? I'm going to check the kitchen once we get back to the ship to see if he's still assigned to it. If that's the case, I don't know where we left him. And we're not going back for him. He takes over one. Oh, right, so Neelix is busy. And this is spare Neelix. Ah. We wouldn't be risking confrontation. Consider this, Captain. This alliance could restore the crew's faith and give the undecided critics pause. Seek an alliance with the Kazon. Let's give it a shot. Helm, set a course for over there. First of all, welcome in, and I think I know what's happened. Have we broken Neelix? Because, can you remember when we were on the last sector? We were doing the mission where Neelix was temporarily unavailable because he was getting a medical scan, but because we only had 5% hold integrity left, we decided to not continue in that sector and we left. Does that mean that Neelix is technically blocked because we left that sector, the mission failed, technically, or became unavailable? I think we broke Neelix. Oops. But welcome in there. Welcome in there once again. Yeah, I think we may have broken Neelix then, because it was the fella who made the you broke Neelix, how dare you? And here I think it shows up the status. All right, we'll get out with this little bit here. We'll just see what this bit is here, and then we'll investigate and see if we can. Oops. Build traps in the workshop. Take time to analyze the tools to find out ways of stopping them. How? Oh, we're not going to eat. That's the idea. If we can just reproduce the tribbles, why can't we just eat the tribbles, and that'll solve all the food issues on Voyager? Destroy all food reserves. No. We'll analyze the tribbles. Oh, not another asteroid field. This is what got us hull integrity down to nothing. Where the hell did tribbles come from? Exactly. They must have escaped. Do you think if tribbles could talk, like, other than the purring, I'd like to think in my head that they sound like Mort from the Penguins and Madagascar cartoons. Scanners have picked up an M-class planet, absolutely teeming with life. Voyager could restock its food supplies, though it would mean a slight detour. Captain, we've picked up an M-class planet teeming with life, and it could... let's have a look. A good find. Our food supplies could be restocked. Oh, right. This is the Tuvix system. Does it affect our hull if we go across the middle, or can I skirt around the outside to survive? Which is all these? Yeah. Yeah, Neelix is slightly unavailable. permission to take the caps lock key. No, the caps locks were justified in the response of where the hell did the tribbles come into it? Condition left behind. Whoops. Like, Frodo, you had one job. Does it say anything else? Combat abilities, no, just condition left behind. We can't go back for him, can we? Yep, Neelix is gone. Why couldn't we have left Kess? Of all the people. Nope, there's no going back. Well, that's a bit of an embuggerment. Oh well, I'm sure his replacement, spare Neelix, will be just fine. Right, let's give a quick scan here and see what we can find. Well, we already know that in the show that we get rid of Kess once she gets fired by Paramount. You know, it's one of the things, right, in Star Trek. Every series has a character that is, you know, that everybody, well, you know, that folk don't like. Of course, your Next Generation, you've got Wesley Crusher. For me, Deep Space Nine is Jake Sisko. You know, there's not really much point of it. I think they should have put Nog in the main title crawl. He's in more episodes than Jake Sisko, anyway. But for me, Voyager, the character that I was not a fan of was Kess. And the best thing they could have done in the show, of course, it's just like in Next Generation. One of the best things they did in Next Generation to make, you know, to improve the show, was getting shot of the dreadful Tasha Yar. You know, you go on like the Trek Culture YouTube channel, right, and they're constantly, you know, licking her ass. It's like, what show were you watching? Tasha Yar was dreadful. There was one of the special features on, it must have been on one of the Next Generation DVDs, was like one of the showrunners was saying that after she left, she then kept on harassing she kept on harassing them, asking for to be back on the show, and they're like, nope, you're dead. Build a new hydroponics, but we've already got one of those. Give replicator ration. Right. Oh yeah, we can do the better replicator rations for a little while. Well, when did these get damaged? Oh yeah, we've got the other fellas repairing that. Right, let's give them the proper rations for a little while. Do I take them off hull duties to repair the inside of the ship? I think I will. Take that off there. And repair that. What's that? Crew quarters. Yeah, crew quarters. That'll be fine. It's only for free. For well, six cycles. Then I can put them back on the hull after that. I'm going to try and stick to the outside here because I'm thinking that if we travel in that is where we get knackered. Do we need some boxes? We might as well get some. During the 8472 sector, if you assign Tuvok to work with her after she's oh no, we can't keep Kess. We have to boot her off the ship at our earliest convenience. I'm willing to sacrifice one of our shuttles. Enter ship. Captain, the tribbles are reproducing uncontrolled. I forgot all about the tribbles. And flooding the ship. The crew begins isolating them in various rooms, hoping without access to food, then however, those rooms remain unusable until a better solution is found. Oh dear. So what rooms are unavailable? Oh, right. So, oh, right. So rooms are going to be periodically damaged. Did I dismantled the hydroponics bay rather than repair it, didn't I? Oops. I definitely blame Mr. Smith for that. He should have been paying closer attention to what we were doing. Okay. Oh, morale is right down in the hole. Have we got anything? I don't suppose there's an option to build like a mouse trap or something like that, no. Of all the empty spaces they could be playing in on board. Hit the ship, and then we'll get that repaired while we're thinking about it as well. Leave that where it is because we don't need that fuel just yet. Let's jump over here. Shield generator fixed. Captain, the away team is ready to meet with Steve. Send away team. Right, who do we need, or what do we need? Actually, we don't even get the spare Neelix to come with us on any of these. Okay, who's got what? We need a bit of that. We need medicine, so send that. And do we have a balance with any of her? We'll take Klingon Bellana with us. Captain Steve and another Kazon are already here. And they don't look cheerful. How do we approach them? Is it going to have to be a double up? Actually, what do we need for the next one? The next one's medical anyway, so that's going to have to be Kess, so that's probably the better move. The away team talks about how Voyager could be a strong ally. Suddenly the team is grabbed by the Kazon. Sacks are pulled over the head? Sacks are pulled over their head, and they are dragged away. We walked right into a trap. Yeah, we've only got a choice of... Oh, actually, no, it's a really bad choice either way. Which is the lesser of the bad choices? So, yeah. We're locked up with people who call themselves the tribe. They don't seem hostile. Success. Team treats the serious injuries among the people. Grateful, they inform the team that reinforcements are on the way. They just have to make it past the guards. Captain, we think the plan is currently our best option. Any ideas on how we can best support them? So we need combat or science for the next one. Let's just go with that one. Yay. The away team improvises a primitive lockpick and unlocks the cell door. The way out is clear. We're on our way to the ship, Captain. Wait, K's on patrol. They're throwing grenades? Where do they get the grenades from? Actually, no, that's the last one. Yeah, so that's okay. We can just dump both of them into it and see what happens. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't have put her in it. Never mind, it's done. It's done now. The reflexes guarantee the grenades land among the Kazon before exploding. After escaping the cave, they are beamed back aboard Voyager. I think she may have been injured, though. Yay. The away team and the others are on board. Welcome, I'm Captain Janeway. Pleasure is mine, Captain. I am Steve, the leader of these people. You have our deepest gratitude. Mr. Not Neelix was actually trying to say, is that we are Kazon vessels incoming. All power to the weapons. Necessary, Captain. Those are my people. Everything the Kazon have, including the ships, was stolen from us. Interesting. Why is that? We share a dark past. When I was a child, the Kazon overthrew their enslavers, us. We've been on the run ever since. We just want to settle down somewhere and open up a new chapter for us. Sure, the Kazon, why not? I don't know how I would feel if my people had been oppressed for generations. It's a wound that runs deep. A wrong that demands correction. I was told you sought an alliance with the Kazon. A shame it didn't work out. We might not be as numerous, but with a little help. It's just sort of like... I'm just sort of now thinking back to this episode. It's just kind of like Battlestar Galactica, I suppose, isn't it? And the Kazon are the Cylons. With a little help, we could regain some of our strength and become valued allies. Ooh. The trip were abandoned. So we're advanced species before the Kazon uprising. I think they could be valuable allies. Share building materials, share food. We'll share those because they're easy to get. We can spare some materials for you to repair your ships. Thank you, Captain. Share more with them? Actually, there's something else. Oh, really? Fine. Thank you, Captain. That's very generous. So that's all you're getting. Now get off my ship. That's all we can offer now. If this is... Ooh, not presumptuous, would you be willing to provide us with weapons? No. No need to worry. You're under Voyager's protection now. We're looking forward to this. Please, let us give you something in return. It's called that stuff. It's not a weapon, but it is very useful. It increases the nutritional value of food. Ooh. Marvelous technology, thank you. We set out for forming lines with the Kazon and found you. This could be the course correction we needed. Together we would be forced to reckon with. Or even something bolder than that. We could ask the Kazon Marges to join us at the bargaining table. Negotiations? Yes. Bring the factions together against the common enemy. Convince them that peace would be in everyone's best interest. My people could finally settle. Find a new home. It might be worth a try. We'll contact the Kazon. Okay, we're back out here. We have a mass line of missions that we've kind of forgot about a bit. Right, where are we at now? Where am I? A quick drink. Oh, but I think that's where we might actually call it for this evening, though. Because I am knackered. Let's give this a save. Are you sure you want the save? Yes, I am. Manual save. Let's press some buttons here. And let's try and exit the game again. So tomorrow is Red Dead Redemption. And Star Trek Voyager here will, at some point in the future, undoubtedly return. But next week we have another new game for Thursday for the next few weeks.
Redemption 2. Saturday, Fallout 4 Adventures. Sunday is movie night. Monday's Euro Truck Simulator 2. Tuesday is Star Trek Online. Wednesday, Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. Thursday, Before We Leave. See you there.
Exactly what Ada just said. Yep, so we've got Red Dead, and then we're definitely doing Fallout. So, Mr. V, we're definitely doing Fallout on Saturday. One way or the other. Yes, I'm going to go downstairs and check on Pi in a few minutes. It's unfortunate, though, tonight, it would also appear that Happy Cat has also lost her, 800 night streak. Because we haven't seen her, unfortunately, tonight. I was just thinking there as well. So yeah, we'll have to see if Happy Cat's able to recover that tomorrow. I know when I tried to recover a streak yesterday, even though I was there, it wouldn't let me recover it. So we'll have to wait and find out. But okay, let's wrap up here for the evening. I'm going to close that window because I don't need that open anymore. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And assuming this works and it doesn't crash like it normally crashes, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
Oh, interdimensional squalls, you say? Are we talking about cosmic acorn hoarders or those sneaky creatures who teleport when you blink? Spill the nuts.